The Oroville main spillway construction site is lit up at night by spotlights mounted on the surrounding mountain slope. A concrete truck backs up to the concrete plant. Concrete pours through a funnel into the back of the truck. The truck's headlights flash as it drives along a paved roadway. A construction site beside a carved-up ridge with cranes and half-finished slabs on their sides, illuminated by a spotlight. Hard-hat workers guide a hose hanging from a crane pouring concrete into a rebar mesh slab. Others stand out filled in sections. The concrete gradually fills in between the metal bars. Workers rake the concrete smooth and then sand the surface. A worker drags a power trowel across the surface of the freshly poured concrete. A worker walks along the edge of the slab, inspecting the border. A hauler unloads a pile of RCC, resembling black asphalt in its uncompacted form. Bulldozers and excavators spread it around the site. A vibro plate on the end of a tractor arm is applied to the surface. Another hauler backs up to the mountain ridge, under the beam of a large spotlight. Workers blast the site with compressed air and water. Lights from the construction site reflect in the clear blue waters of the river at the base of the slope in the early morning light. A sifter departs the RCC plant in daylight, passing over trees along a ridge halfway up the slope, approaching the main spillway chute from the side. Large gaps interrupt the width of the unfinished spillway, the concrete held up by wooden planks that form a steep ridge. A rebar slab is lifted by a crane and lowered into place along the wall of the spillway. Dirt roadways snake up the rocky mountainside. An excavator lifts a pile of RCC and lays it on the construction site. A hauler backs up and dumps another batch of RCC. A bulldozer spreads it around. Workers hose the RCC in brief spurts as the bulldozer continues spreading it out. A roller compactor drives over the RCC to compact it. Seen from high above, the small patch of freshly laid RCC against the rocky slope. Vehicles bustle around.